The death toll from a car attack in Germany, which has risen to 5, and at least 200 others have been injured. A car ploughed through a Christmas market in the central east German city of Magdeburg in a suspected terror attack on Friday night local time. A toddler and 9-year-old child are among those dead after a man intentionally drove through the crowd. The suspect is 50-year-old Saudi Arabian doctor who first arrived in Germany in 2006 and is a permanent resident. Authorities believe the treatment of Saudi Arabian refugees in Germany may be a possible motive for the attack. This is the moment police arrested the suspect at the scene. These are recent pictures coming out of Germany as mourners gather at a vigil for the victims in Magdeburg, 24 hours on from the attack. Sky's Siobhan Robbins has more.
Guns drawn, the moment armed police arrest a suspected attacker. A doctor from Saudi Arabia accused of ploughing a car into a Christmas market in Germany. It was supposed to be a night of festive joy, the final Friday before Christmas. But just after 7 p.m, it all changed. A rental car driven at speed and through barriers, set on an indiscriminate and deadly course, careering into crowds of people gathered by market stalls. In shock, Tobias watched as the attack unfolded. Around him, terrified people tried to get to safety. But were you frightened then?
Yeah.
He was so close, he could film the arrest.
Auf einmal gab's dumpfe Geräusche.
All of a sudden, there was a lot of noise and people were panicking. An engine was roaring, he says. Everyone was terrified. The children were screaming. Everyone was evacuated. It was an intense, scary feeling, very dramatic. The timing was especially cruel, early enough that families were soaking up the festive atmosphere. One of the victims, a 9-year-old child. This winter wonderland reduced to a place of terror, a place where happy memories should be made, now filled with nightmares.
You can only imagine the terror of the people who are in this market when they will have heard commotion, seen a car coming up here at speed and had little opportunity to escape.
Through the debris of the disaster, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz emerged, soberly retracing the path the evil had taken.
People come together at Christmas markets a few days before Christmas Eve to be together for a bit of contemplation, to drink mulled wine, eat a bratwurst. What a terrible act it is to injure and kill so many people there with such brutality.
This is painfully familiar for Germans. This was 8 years ago in Berlin. 13 people died after a truck was driven into Christmas stalls. The attacker, Anis Amri, fled the scene and was later shot dead. He pledged allegiance to Islamic State. That isn't what motivated Friday's attack. Raids of the suspect's home helped build a picture of a man politicians say is Islamophobic.
Regarding the motive of the perpetrator, I can say it currently looks like he was dissatisfied with how Saudi refugees were treated in Germany, and that could have been the motive.
This city has never experienced an attack on this scale. People came to lay flowers as they tried to make sense of the senseless.
I'm really speechless, to be honest, about what has happened, because it has happened a lot of times in Germany, but not near us. And I don't know, it's really surreal. it's really hard. Yes.
How are people here feeling? Are they feeling frightened that something else might happen?
I think so. And the city is very quiet right now. You see don't smiling people. You see that everybody is so down, I think.
So as Magdeburg mourns, they try to find a reason for the carnage. But what good reason could there be for cold-blooded killing at Christmas? Siobhan Robbins, Sky News, Magdeburg.